Hello, everyone. I want to sincerely welcome everyone to this wonderful presentation. Today's presentation is just about making 2026 our best year ever. 2025 is almost out of the way. We're just bidding it farewell in the remaining days. So the focus already is on 2026. I know a lot of us did not achieve what we wanted to do in 2025, but this 2026. As you can see in your screen, making money is very simple. Making money is very simple. I know that will unsettle a lot of us because we have been looking for this money for God knows how long, and we have not made it. How are you saying making money is very simple? If 56% of Nigeria live in poverty by government statistics, if we want to follow the real life statistics, you agree with me that we are more than that. But with the statistics I saw, I say 56% of Nigeria live in poverty. And yet I say making money is very simple. So you see, why did I say so? Why did I say making money is very simple? You look at this phrase on your screen. Say common sense is not common. We've all heard this phrase when we are growing up. Common sense is not common. What is the meaning of this phrase? If you have not taken time to extract it, what is the meaning? It means that practical, sound judgment, though expected of everyone, is surprisingly rare in practice. The meaning of common sense is not common, is that what we are supposed to do, practical sound judgment you expect everybody to have, is very rare. That's why I tell you that making money is very simple. It's just that when things become simple or become common, it becomes difficult. Let's take a look further. It's the simple step to a life of wealth. A very simple step. Just this step, if you can adhere to it, you'll be wealthy. Spend less than you earn. What can be simple than that? Because what you don't have, there's nothing you can do about it. So what the wise man is saying is that spend less than you earn and invest the difference consistently. Spend less than you earn, invest the difference consistently. Once you can do this, I can assure you, you'll be wealthy. The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. This book was published in 1926. Everything, the foundation of that book is about a man that is very poor and was wondering how will he become rich. And this was the secret that was given to him. This is the foundational secret. Spend less than you earn. And if you have read that book, you'll see when he complained the first time, what I earn is not enough, because that's where a lot of us are. We'll be saying what we earn is not enough. How do we start save to now invest when what we earn is not enough? That is why we live in the realm of it's never enough. So once you can do this book, if you have not read it, I'm going to add it as a bonus book to everybody that's going to join our club that we're going to be talking about today. So the main aim of this presentation today is to see how we can turn 30,000 naira into 100 million naira in 1 year. That's in 2026. That's all we are going to be looking at. That's what the presentation. So this is our vision. This is our goal. This is what we want to achieve in the next 1 year. Unlocking the power of necessity, people, and leverage the digital age. Three things we'll be doing. First, the power of necessity. We'll be dealing with a product everybody needs. That's necessity. A product nobody can live without. That's a product we'll be leveraging on. The second thing we'll be leveraging on people. Just telling people change your brand. I'm going there. And the last thing we'll be leveraging on is the social media space. That's what we're using to get all our message out to the people we want to reach. So the first thing I want to introduce us today is the cash flow quadrant. There's nobody on this call that does not understand what we call the cash flow quadrant. Robert Kiyosaki was the one that made it popular when he categorized the earnings of people into four: employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor. This will describe how we earn. The truth of the matter is that all the poor people are in the left quadrant, the employed and the self-employed. That's where all the poor people are. There are some rich people that is in these two quadrants, but all the poor people are in this quadrant. But everybody that earns from the right quadrant are rich. So what we'll be doing with this presentation is to see that whether you are an employee, whether you are self-employed, how you can have your own big business so that you can be wealthy. So you can still remain your employee, you can still remain your self-employed, but with 30,000 naira, you are going to have a big business. That's what we are looking at. So we're going to be looking at how do we move, how do we add? We can still be an employee. That's the beauty of about this system. You can still be a self-employed person, but now we are adding big business, earning from this. So you will not only be earning from the left, we'll earn from the right so that we can be rich. So we'll be looking at highlighting not just, we'll be looking at all that as we go on in this presentation. But the most important thing we want to do in this Club 5 that we'll be working on, I'm going to expatiate on it more as we go on, is reprogramming of your mind. Because I've said we're going to turn 30K into 100 million in 1 year. A lot of persons would have even stopped watching this presentation by now because they will feel it's not possible. Yes, it's because of the way your mind is programmed. I've been looking for money since I never make, and they are telling me I will make 100 million in 1 year. Yes, that's what me as a saying it, we are all going to be reprogramming our mind. So I'll be giving you 5 books that you are going to read. If you join our program, you will get 5 books, you will get 5 videos. But see how you are going to handle this book and this video. It's going to work on the altar of repetition. You will study these 5 books every day for this 1 year. You will watch these five videos every day for this 1 year. Not that you read all the books once. As soon as you finish once, you enter the second one. After you finish the second one, you enter the third one. After you finish the third one, you enter the fourth one. After you finish the fourth one, you enter the fifth one. And you come back to the first one again. You go to get to the fifth. You come back. That's how you will study these books until you know every. Because why? A lot of us will say, I've read this book. I've watched this video. As it become a part of you. It's repetition. So we'll use the power of repetition to make this book reprogram our mind to see possibility in every obstacle. So you'll be getting 5 books, 5 videos that you will watch repeatedly. In this whole year, that will be the only thing you are going to study. These 5 books and these 5 videos, I can tell you, you will study them. For those that will join, you will study them and the rest will be history. So we are doing what we call brand ambassador. So this club is a brand ambassador. That we are a brand ambassador to a brand. You can see the cap I'm wearing. It's a NRI Charcoal Toothpaste. That is what we are taking. NRI has a lot of health programs, but we are leveraging on one for now, which is the toothpaste. And like I told you, why the toothpaste? Toothpaste is a necessity. Everybody needs it. And this toothpaste is not an ordinary toothpaste. It's a toothpaste made from charcoal, bamboo charcoal, not just ordinary charcoal, bamboo charcoal. We just go and study about bamboo charcoal. From aloe vera, bamboo charcoal, aloe vera, and a lot of health, a lot of herbs, extract. That's what we put together to make this toothpaste. If you use this toothpaste, you will not use any other toothpaste. And if you go and study, just go and do a research today about the toothpaste that we use with fluoride. So we are telling people to change to the healthy brand. So the first thing, toothpaste is a necessity. You don't have to be sick. You don't have to. We want to change to the healthy brand. That's what we. So we are looking at our brand ambassador for NRI toothpaste. We are looking for this. That's the first thing we are doing. We are brand ambassador. Then 2. So we are not here to sell. We are just here to be brand ambassador. We are telling people change your brand of toothpaste. That's just what we'll be doing the next 1 year. We're telling people, change your brand of toothpaste. And what are we going to tell people? Number 1, dental health for them and their family. We're not just telling them, change your toothpaste. Why are they changing their toothpaste? is for the dental health for them and their family. Change to healthy toothpaste. Don't just use any toothpaste you see. If you look at the content of those, we're going to do a research. You're going to see it. You can do your research about the toothpaste you use every day, what is used in making them. So we are telling people now, switch without breaking the bank. Switch to a healthy toothpaste that you will use, and your family will thank you, and the dental health of your family is secure. One day you will not say have sensitive teeth, you will not have teeth pain, you will not have to go and remove your teeth. I know how much I spent on teeth for my son some time ago. So dental health is very important. That's why I'm not into NRI, but when I saw this toothpaste, I jumped into it. When I saw this toothpaste, I jumped into it. When I used this, somebody brought it to me, I used it. That is why I'm putting this together. I saw that this toothpaste is mind-blowing, and we can make millions for it, and we can turn our life around. So the second thing is that I'll be telling people that you can get financial freedom from just changing your brand, turning 30K to 100 million by just changing their brand of toothpaste that make their dental health better. So you see, for some people, let them come in because of their dental health. Why the next set is going to come in for their dental health and for the money. So we are talking to two people to change their brand. One is just for people to change their brand. That is all. Second one is for people that will change their brand and still want to make money from changing their brand. That is doing what we are doing. Then the last thing is digital tools and social media. I can tell you, being a brand ambassador, you don't have to talk. I'm going to prepare all the videos that you need, all the materials you need. All you just need to do is to share them with your contact. That's all you need to do. You don't have to preach. You don't have to do. We'll give you all the material, all the books, all the videos. Everything you need will be created for you. Your own is just to take your food, watch this video, and get back to me. That's all. It's a plug and play system we are creating. So let's talk about the toothpaste, because everything about this business is based on this toothpaste. If you see, this is a federal government-backed innovative toothpaste. When it was launched in Lagos, it's backed by the federal government of Nigeria, adequately licensed by NAFDAC. I can tell you this is one of the best toothpaste in the market at the moment. If you use it, you will know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you from experience of using this toothpaste for 1 month now. That's what I'm talking to you about. So both Vanguard, all national dailies carried the news when this toothpaste was launched. So it's not just you are going to be promoting a toothpaste that does not have value. No, it's a quality toothpaste. You can see the benefits you can get from this toothpaste. It's mind-blowing. It's suitable for sensitive teeth, oral hygiene, fresh breath, heal canker sores in your mouth, fight bacteria and inflammation. Just so everything you need in a toothpaste for your mouth to have total hygiene. So it's an alternative to chemical. Most of the toothpaste we are using are made from chemicals. That's just the truth. But that's what we can afford. But this one is affordable for everyone. And so you can see why I say we can make 100 million from here, because everybody, you have brushed your mouth today. Before you sleep, some person will still brush their mouth twice a day, because that's what's recommended. But now you'll not be using chemical to brush your mouth again because you want to have good breath. You'll be using natural herbal toothpaste, healing your mouth as you brush. Your children, your family, everyone covered, your dental health covered. So this is about your dental health before we will talk about money. So it's a necessity for all. So this is a wonderful toothpaste. You use it, you can't go back. So what is the plan? As an ambassador, we have what we call Club 5. What is Club 5? Become a brand ambassador yourself and get 5 other persons to become brand ambassador of this toothpaste. That is as simple as ABC. You will see how we are going to leverage on this. You are going to see how we are going to leverage on this. So let's look at it. Let's look at what NRI is offering us. I've looked at the compensation plan. I've drawn this thing out from there. The first thing is you have 5 generations. And we have what you see on your left is generations. I need light. What you see on your health is generation. 1 is generation 1 to 7. That's what you're seeing here. You are coming in with 30,000. Remember, I just want to explain this NRL Comp5 compensation plan. We are coming in with 30,000. That 30,000 will give you 10 toothpaste. To give you 10 toothpaste. That's what that 30,000 is going to give you. 10 toothpaste. That's what it will give you. You can consume your toothpaste. You can share with your loved ones. Anything you want to do with your 10. What we are doing here, we're not talking about selling. We're just saying brand ambassador. As soon as you get your 10, you can share with your loved ones. Say, test the toothpaste, you will like it. If you like it, come and become a brand ambassador. So when you get 5 brand ambassadors, you will earn a direct referral bonus of 5,000 naira from each of them, which will become 5,000 for which will become 25,000 naira. That's what you will earn as direct bonus from there, become 25,000. Your pairing bonus, you will get pairing bonus of 2,800. And you will upgrade with 24,000 naira. So your profit for getting 5, you're not bringing money from your pocket, you didn't bring any money from your pocket, will be 3,800, and you will still receive 8 toothpaste. In your second generation, your generation 2, there are 5, get their own 5 brand ambassador. You will have 1,000 naira as direct, and plus your indirect, you will get 44,000 here. Your binary bonus will be 20,800, and your upgrade will be 60,000, and you have a balance of 4,800, and you have 20.
This what I don't eat. Is it to go and do your work?
You are talking on my background. So you get 20 toothpaste there for generation 2. For generation 3, you get 59 toothpaste, just like that. But let's look at where this business gets interesting. From generation 1 to 3, you see 3, 8, 4, 8, 16,000. At generation 4, you have become 623,000. 623,000. That's what you are making, plus 96 toothpaste. That's what's your profit. Generation 5, 4.4 million. You see, I jump 96 toothpaste. For generation 6 and 7, there's no longer any upgrade. If you want to now order toothpaste now, you are ordering. So we'll tell you how much we will be ordering monthly just to keep our business flowing. We'll tell you that every month there will be more any. So if you see, when you get to generation 7, only generation 7 is 109,373,600. This is more than 100 million. If you put everything you have earned from generation 1 to generation 7, it's more than 130 million in 1 year. I'm going to show you the simple system that we have designed for you to crush this thing in 1 year. This is a 1-year plan for us. So you can see all you need is 5 partners. That's all you need. 5 partners, all you need. Second thing is 20. The 5 get their own 5. Just like that, everybody getting 5 ambassadors. You see, what we are saying here, no selling, no hawking, no anything. Just get 5 people that want to be brand ambassador. And what are we going to do? We are starting what we call 90 days challenge. Showing this presentation to 1 person daily. That's what you just need to do. This is our Club 5 brand ambassador partnership that we are doing. It's just to show it to 1 person every day. This 90 days, look at the 3-step strategy. The 90 days will divide it into 30 days. In the first 30 days, talk to 1 person every day about this plan. Change your brand of toothpaste and make 100 million in 1 year. Is it possible? Let's give it a try. After all, we don't have anything to lose. The only money out of pocket we are bringing is 30,000 to start. And that 30,000, you are giving 10 toothpaste. You are giving value for your money. You are getting value for your money. 10 toothpaste, you are getting value for your money. So there's nobody that understands it. So this is where understanding is very important. You are not buying, you are not selling. You just bring 30,000. They give you toothpaste. This is toothpaste you are going to buy before, chemical based, but now healthy one. So just get 5 persons. So if we talk to 30 persons about it, if we talk to one person every day, because we want to make it simple. Just talk to one person every day. You are not going to stop your work you are doing. You're not going to stop your business. That's what I will say, but just add a big business. You will see I become big business. You see, something that can give you 100 million in generation 7. Is that not big business? How many business will you started with that? So you see, this Club 5 has created a big business for you for being a brand ambassador. So this is a big business I'm telling you for that you started with just 30,000. That's what you started this big business for. Just 30,000. So in these 90 days, just one person a day. That's why I say common sense is not common. Simple things are difficult. That's why I say what is very simple. Can we do these simple things of one person a day? Just this talk is just sharing this presentation with one person every day. In a month, you would have shared it with 30%. Let's assume 70% of those people are interested. We have 21. 21 people are interested. Out of the 30% you shared it with, 21 interested. Out of that 21, 50% eventually take action. Yes, I want to be a brand ambassador. What you told me makes sense. What you told me, to eventually take action, I want to be brand ambassador. What you told me makes sense. Out of that 11 that took some people, let's say only 70% decide to do the 90 days challenge. 7. You know, we're looking for 5. 11 have signed up with 30,000 into the Club 5. But you know, people will sign up into things. All of them will not do this 90 because we are looking for people that will do this 90 days challenge, not just sign up. That will talk to one person every day. Let's assume only 7 decide to do this 90 days challenge with you. In the second month, you are going to mentor these 7 that have started the 90-day challenge to be able to be talking to one person every day to succeed in their first 30 days. And you follow up on that 4 that sign up but have not started the 90-day challenge. That's our second strategy. You have gotten your 5. Now you've got 7. You see, we're looking for 5, you've got 7. If you are still going to follow up on the 4 in your second month, then you are going to mentor these people, these 7 or this 11, to be able to start their 90 days, to be able to get their 5. In the third month, you mentor your first and second generation to succeed and do your KPI, your key performance index. At the end of the first 90 days, you do your key performance index. You see, how did I go? Where am I now? Then we'll repeat the process again. We'll repeat the process. We have 490 days in the year, 490 days period. So if you look at what we have here, in your first month, we'll be able to do this in your first month, generation 1. Your second month, we do generation 2. Your third month, we do generation 3. It took us 2 months to do generation 4. It took us another 2 months to do generation 5. It took us another 2 months to do generation 6. It took us another 2 months to do. So in 1 year, we have finished generation 1 to generation 7. This is doable if we can just take this 30-day strategy seriously. I can tell you, I started by telling you making money is very simple. You see now, all you need to start is 30,000 naira, and you're going to immediately get 10 toothpaste, Herbal Toothpaste that you're going to use. Not that you're just paying your money, no, you're getting value for your money. Go out there and talk to one person. We're going to give you the materials that you used to give to the person. You don't need to talk. Please, I sent you a video. Please watch the video and get back to me. Send to one person every day for 90 days. Nobody will not be able to do that. Mentor the people that you have brought in, and at the end of 1 year, all of us will be sliding home with 100 million. This can be done. Toothpaste is what everybody needs. Everybody. It's a necessity. So let's leverage on the necessity everybody needs. Let's leverage on people. Let's leverage on social media. And in the end of 1 year, we'll make 2026 our best year ever. So at this time, I want to thank you sincerely for your time and for listening to and watching this presentation. But please, this brand ambassador and Club 5 is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's for that person that I've said, I've listened to this video I want to make 100 million in 2026. I want to follow these simple practices I make it. That's who this video is for. If that person is not you, I want to sincerely thank you for your time, for watching this video. This is not for you, but it's for you. Get back to the person who shared with you and ask the person how you get started, and let's roll on this. Like I tell you, the most important thing is not the 100 million. The most important thing is the person you become by joining this opportunity. That's the most important. Your reprogramming of your mind, the reprogramming of your mind. What these materials that we have set aside, if you go through this material repeatedly for 1 year, I can tell you your life will never remain the same. I want to thank you, and I want to use the point to introduce myself to you. My name is Kelvin Edafejuma, and I'm going to be your team leader in this Club 5 brand ambassadors partnership that we're going to be doing. So I'll be waiting for you at the other side. Thank you, and God bless you.